realize that you fell here from another world?
Alright, here we start again.
But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Yep, we got the
Outlanders,
unknown god.
your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Not the sustainer of heavenly principles. Now I have to make the hardest decision that doesn't matter in the game. Selecting a twin. I already have Lumine for my main content account, so I'm gonna pick Aether. But what's interesting is, like, the sword that we're using. I really didn't focus too much on it, but, like, that's not a sword that's in the game. Yet, anyways. It's kind of interesting. Oh. So the outline of this challenge is going to be no no using primos. Alright. No intertwined fate. And no using Noelle because I'm a Noelle main on my primary account. So this is gonna be one big challenge for me, because I can clear this whole game with just using mostly Noelle. So I've kind of proved that when I first started.
Was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
Oh yes, and so it begins again.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great guide.
Yeah, and there will be no music in here. Rotate, use scroll wheel, use left shift, use space. Follow Paimon! Go to the teleporter. Follow minimap, press M for map.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
Oh my god, playing without max stamina.
We're off to
I have not done this in forever.
7. Which of the 7 are you looking for exactly? Oh, wow.
Oh wow. Look guys, it's Monostat. It's so pretty. Look at the birds, yeah. Okay.
It's a statue of there are a few of these statues among the 7 gods. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Because it's the closest place, Paimon? It's literally the closest place to the start
As we all know,
of the game, and
poetry and language
that's the
flow
reason.
like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods
He looks so
actually get
goofy
you
when
is
he's
a
jumping.
different
He's like,
story. You
yeah,
never
I'm
know
skipping
unless you try.
along. Do do do
So
do
let's
do.
hop to it.
I see a treasure chest. Now, I won't be needing chests for primos, but they will provide me a good source early game
Is
for
this
enhancement.
An answer from this world?
An enhancement ores and also
You can swim right over.
feeder artifacts. So chests will have a use. Nom nom nom, Animo Traveler, nom nom nom. Hey look, I have 200 resin.
Did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of animal. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
Is it me, or did Paimon get more annoying as time went on? Because she doesn't seem this annoying at the beginning of the game,
Rude to say that about the power the gods just
if I'm
gave
being
you.
honest.
If we keep heading west from here, Mondstadt is the... So perhaps there are also lots... Let's move that. The elements in this world...
Oh. It wants me to hold... Defeat the Snams.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven.
Mmm.
Everyone's so jealous.
Primos I can't
Paimon get
use.
cool fighting power.
Mmm. Primos. Mail. Oh, I just got 10 adequate fate in the mail. Wait. 3M pre-registration milestone rewards? Oh, for 3 million. Website registered. Oh, okay.
Wow, what is that?
That's kind of cool. That's gonna help me out actually a decent.
Sky! It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Character screen. Left. Wait, I popped up the character screen. What is it? Left alt? Does it want? Okay, so now we're going into the heart of the forest. Heart of the forest. Okay.
Huh? Look at that!
Oh, it's the fallen.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
Nom 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 nom.
Definitely has
If
something to do
only
with that
Paimon
who's
did
talking
get
to the
eaten by
dragon.
Devalon at the beginning of the game, it would
Yeah,
save us so much
Paimon
trouble.
gets why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the... Let's go take a close...
Oh yes,
Careful.
that's...
Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
You don't have a good feeling, so we should definitely
Paimon's
stare
never seen a stone
at
like
this crystal.
before. So all Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out
Yes,
of here.
put the dangerous thing in your backpack. Nothing can go wrong.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May
Uh-oh.
the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Emergency food.
Hey, that's even worse than being a mascot.
Emergency food. You have to
So to
figure...
sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I give you my apologies. Strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius handbook?
Paimon just calling out Amber.
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty.
Hey look, I
Just
got
say the word if you
Amber.
ever need my help. So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really, really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
A hilichurl.
Quick, get it! These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
The good old OG testing camp. I actually still use this to test characters sometimes when I'm just lazy.
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it
She'd
feel?
be checking out our moves. Our moves.
Now that you met these creatures,
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be, but because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around, when the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries. So the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best
Hopefully
they
maybe
can to defend the area.
we can pull a Diluc or a ka-ching at the beginning of the game.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That
Like,
said, clearing this
hear me
camp
out.
helps make
What
the
if we
area
pull
little
a
bit safer.
Chi-Chi?
Come with me. A responsible knight
We
must make
find
sure
a
to
way
see
of
into the
building
city
DPS
safely.
Chi-Chi. Actually, you know what the best character I could possibly pull would be? On the 50-50 loss? A Tainari. I'd be peak set if I could pull a Tainari. I know I wouldn't be able to battle pass a Viridescent Hunt like on my main account, but I could definitely make do with a Tainari. Especially early game. I know his materials will be hard because I have to get to Sumeru, but it would be entirely worth it in the long run.
Windblade.
Amber. I could unlock this domain. Building Animo Traveler might not be a bad idea either, as much as it pains me to say. Oddly enough, too, Jean wouldn't be a bad pull either. Ugh. This challenge might make me play characters that I really wouldn't play otherwise. I'm not allowed to use Noelle, or else I'd be able to complete this game very easily. Marty AR4. There will also be no co-op on this account.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom.
Wind, dandelions, and freedom.
Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. Jean,
Defender of
Mondstadt.
Mondstadt.
With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius, it's a reward for helping me clear...
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy.
Sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Sticky honey
Come with me.
roast.
We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Alright, press J to open menu. Navigate quests. Boop. Left alt.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
More people deciding to drink because of the fact that there's a dragon flying over the city. Me too, bro. Me too.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Do, 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 do.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider.
The wind glider?
Outriders use them to ride the wind. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. It's easy to use, but you still...
Alright, press W to move forward, carefully glide. Flying around, we're just flying around.
The sky...
Whee!
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wind glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Gotta take out Dvalin. For the first time. So now that I think about it, that means the Abyss is useless. Outside of getting a free Xiling. Alright. The Imaginarium Theater is useless to
Are you hurt?
deal with. So... Oh look,
You've
it's
actually
Kaya
got the power to go up
ha,
against the dragon.
Kaya
Are you a new
he,
ally?
Kaya
Or a new
who,
storm?
Kaya ha ha.
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
How dare they forget to introduce us to Kaya he, Kaya ha.
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These
Our
two are
cavalry
travelers from
captain,
afar.
no cavalry to be seen. How does one be a cavalry captain with
From
without
afar.
horses?
Is
That's
that
my
all you
question.
know of them?
Long
Before
story
anybody
short,
goes on, I know Varka took all the horses to Sneshnaya. But then we better get horses in Sneshnaya.
I
That's
see.
how this works.
Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Can we get to meet Jean? The dressing room has been unlocked.
let's train together.
I forgot at the beginning of the game how angry the air was at Monostat. It was just not happy before you did the quest.
A reward on the road.
Boop, boop, boop.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's
Okay.
head in.
Okay, that was like a level 5 flex. Falling down and leveling up. Shakes ground, gets the AR5.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out?
Oh, Lisa. How we missed your voice lines. We missed your voice lines.
You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
Oh, poor Lisa.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Good.
Oh,
case,
I
we
wanted
need a-
out of
With
it.
Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, Lisa has revealed the sources of Storm Terror's power.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds Temple. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Yeah, must be a local thing.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act.
Oh yes, yes, one of the priorities of this game, getting the shop open up. Oh, wishing's unlocked. And Domain of Mastery unlocked. Domain of Blessing unlocked. Domain of Forgery unlocked. Okay. So we got 11 wishes total to start out the game with. I can't use Noelle, so we're gonna leave the pretty Noelle banner alone, as tempting as it must be. But I don't think I'll wish right this moment. I should save up a bit, cause like,
From now on, the adventures will probably get
I don't
more
need
and
anything
more
right.
dangerous. We should
What I
make sure
should
we're
do
prepared.
though is see if I have some lucky dog artifacts, cause that wouldn't be too bad. No, but that's better than no artifacts at all. No artifacts. Okay, so I have 1 plume. I have an attack plume. A 1-star attack plume. I am not leveling that.
We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith. There's the blacksmith.
Hi, Wagner.
Why? Over there. Take your pick.
Wow.
Of course. I sell weapons, make them to order, and do refinements. All in the job description for a blacksmith. All you need is the ore. Anywhere. Everywhere. You look confused. Listen, bring some back and I'll help you forge. No need.
He seems like a short-tempered guy. Was it something we said?
No, that's just Wagner. That won't give me anything I need, so test runs are useless. We're gonna have to do this domain with Amber. I'll try to be quick with it.
This is it. One of the deserted these temples. There's a chance there's a... Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple.
Not Storm Terror.
Yes, I also find it hard to... Wait! Did you... The wind here. So let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power...
Dragon's power is disturbing this area. You know what would probably be the best is like pulling a skyward sword. That would be a good. option.
Oh, I can see so far into the temple. Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, go, Baron Bunny! Oh no! A horn! The fighting must have got them riled up.
Uh-oh.
Good thing I prepared my secret weapon. Explosive
Explosive
puppet
puppy
Baron Bunny.
bunny.
Disappear!
We'll actually need these food stuff. And probably blow that up. If I remember right, though, oh, they give you primos. Some of the sigils will be useful for collecting regular
Are those
fates.
explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
So we got this. We got this.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across?
Wouldn't
Isn't this
gliding be
a power mo-
faster?
Dragon's breath. Is that? Phew. But at least this way we've helped in the past. This, of course, but now with Storm, the winds change. So too should our tactic. It's what Lisa likes. Speaking of which, if you want to learn more about our I'm not saying I don't know our history. It's just, I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Ember doesn't know history. Nom 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 nom. That's it. Amber doesn't know history.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
I'll probably be using Amber a lot. I don't know.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Go, go, Baron! Let it rain. Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Yeah, but I should get a chest if I pop these three.
Wow, these will
So,
come in handy.
oh,
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
yeah, no, we're just gonna collect those for now. Kaya he, we gotta meet Kaya ha, Kaya ho, Kaya ha ha, at the temple.
I'll race you there.
Be gone.
I'll race you there.
Hey, at least I understand elemental reactions better than I did at the beginning of the game. When I first started this game, I was really bad at understanding them. Like, I had to struggle.
Get him.
I really wish I could get lucky and get two-piece lucky dog. That would be a good artifact set for starting the game.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Like, two-piece lucky dog would smack so hard. At like AR0, they should give you a set. Alright, let's see what I got for artifacts. Did I get anything in these chests? Well, I can increase his HP, that's fine by me. You should always just, like at the beginning of this game, you should always just equip whatever artifacts you can get. I know none of these really help too much, but it'll give him some artifacts.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the... I imagine there will be... Oh, yes. It is going... As bus... It's a... Let's... No one makes off. We need to clear out the temples.
We needed to clear out the temples with Kaya.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Oh yes, Kaya.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be... up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Oh, I gotta be edgy. Edgy, edgy.
Try.
I'm so edgy.
Unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision. So how exactly is it that you're able to channel mental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
No one escapes my sights. Hey!
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Okay, so we got Kaya. We're speedrunning this.
What's the hurry?
What's the hurry? I don't want to play Kaya, that's the hurry.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should
Yeah.
get June to give you a title and make you a knight.
Okay, that one was kind of funny. It's a keen observation. We could use water to put out fire.
Cool it! Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the city of Freedom. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you... I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Okay, so...
Quite rewarding. No?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Churls organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Not the Abyss Mage. The Luke sending him to Jesus.
Knights of Avonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Brotherly love? No, brotherly hate.
Kaya, Knight of Favonius. Please allow me to join you on your journey. Guarding you on your...
Okay, so we got Kaya. Alright. We have successful... Oh! And I think it gave us a new sword. Wait a minute, we gotta pay attention to what we get. Alright. Dull Blade is the worst weapon in the game. Silver Sword's not much better. It has a higher default attack stat. But Traveler's Handy Sword isn't necessarily that bad at this level. So each elemental orb and particle collected will restore 1 HP, and then I have the HP bonus artifact set. So, cannot equip during combat. Okay, I need to go that way. We need to switch off to the Traveler Handy Sword. And then we can use Amber here. Boop. Boop, boop. Ah, there it is.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
No Lucky Dog artifact. I got a pole arm. I need more stamina. How did we live with this little stamina?
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Need to go to that temple up there
Won't let you down.
for Lisa. Now the whole point of this is to be like it's gonna be a new experience in Genshin. So, and we most definitely can beat this game free to play. So let's see how I end up doing it.
I'll race you there. I'll race you there. Get him.
Freeze! Disappear! I'll keep this close.
Let me restore my stam. Get up to the top here. Grab the animalculus. I'll go to the Statue of Seven right there. I'm hoping we can get a two-piece lucky dog from a chest. That would be probably one of the nicest things that could happen to us.
I'll keep this close.
It's a statue of the Seven! Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Okay, there we go. We got the statue unlocked. We're going to focus on leveling this up a bit. See, now we got 0.7 stamina. Okay,
Feel the blessings of the
we're
Seven?
gonna get more by going
In
up
my
here.
stat, people call them animalculi.
Animalculi.
They can be fitted into the statue's eyes. Some stories say the statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start. People with visions collect them to offer to the statues as blessings. Unlike others with powers, you don't have a vision. But the rules of this world don't apply to you anyway, so keep offering animalculi and maybe you'll receive more blood.
See, now we got 114 stamina. That gives us a little bit more wiggle room to run. Making faster progress through this game. A lot faster progress through this game than I did my first time. Oh wait, there's an oculi at the top of that. I better go back for it. And then I can meet Lisa at the temple. Hey, all the elemental trials. Where's Lisa at? Oh. There's Mommy Sorry over there. Okay.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good quest, basic.
So, what does that leave?
Alright, we got boom, boom, bada bang, bada boom, 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 boom. We're gonna do this with Lisa, then we're gonna get Lisa, and then we're gonna have 4 characters.
I guess I could.
I'm wondering if I should hold
There's a
off on
strong
wishing
elemental
until
energy
like...
coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Alright, Miss Lisa.
Come, leave it to me. It's an electro monument.
Oh, it wanted me to do the charge
Wonder.
attack.
Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties.
And boom. Boom, bop, boom, 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 bop, bang.
Yep. Ha. You've been a naughty boy.
And boom.
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered. Oh, another wind current. Let's ride it up from here.
Lisa always talking about sussy things.
Blitz.
I love the large hydro slime with the boss bar.
Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight.
Oh my god. Oh.
Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence?
Calling us
No. I doubt it.
Hilly
After all,
trails.
hilly trails aren't exactly known for their... Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fight. Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt.
I love how they
affiliated with
elaborate this,
Barbados,
but then
the
we
god of
don't
Animal.
actually know who the other two four winds
The
are.
Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this, so now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred.
Hatred?
Hatred for hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself.
Wrong.
To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this.
Boom, 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 boom. Bam. So it seems like Storm Terror is attacking Monostat, guys. Like, we made Monostat pretty.
Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So,
Okay, I'm gonna end this episode for here.
It's fine.
Right after I'm
All
done
that
talking to Painon.
wave, flow, and elemental. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon. By the way, we obtained another Animuck. We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
And we're getting there. We're getting there. So this is just the start of this craziness. But I think I'm gonna save up more wishes before wishing. And we're gonna, I'll do some off-screen grinding a tiny bit. Like getting the AR level up and some other things. But other than that, this was the start of this challenge. Everybody have a great day, and like, follow, subscribe, join the Discord, etc.